Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are checking out God Opens the Door. This is a free horror game you can find on Itchio, made in RPGMaker, I believe. Looks pretty creepy, unsettling. The description on the Itchio page says, a short-form horror experience where you flush your mom down the toilet. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. I love RPGMaker horror. It does say again instead of start, even though I've never played it before, which is interesting. Hello. There we go. The word mother is engraved into her teeth. It's been chiseled there in a fine point font. The gentle slopes of the letters, just as gentle as her smile once was. This is the only piece of her to still carry that name. Maybe it's a remnant of some time long ago when mother was scrawled across her arms and face, too. Now, it remains, tucked away, hidden behind pale lips, held in a tight line. Oh, okay. This is where you sleep. You are not tired. A crack in the wall. There's nothing inside. An old box used to keep your toys in. You can push it from the other side. Push the box over. Oh. His art style is really cool looking. We are escaping. We're gonna go back in the house. The door's locked, but you're certain the key is out here somewhere. Check under the rock. There's nothing here. Oh, I see. You found the front door key. So we jumped out the window just to go back inside. A chair that's fallen over. Try as you might, you can't seem to pick it back up. Several bottles, all empty. A rough voice from within speaks, "Don't you dare come in here without a freaking beer." Yeah, that's good. See? Even with this box here, the attic door is too for you to reach on your own. In the closet, you find a bent and rusty hanger. Take it. Okay, so we can obviously use this to get into the attic. But I just want to see what else is in the house. Beneath the sink, you find an old bucket catching water. Yo, I got a bucket, though. A broken stove. In the mess of empty bottles, you find one still half full. Take it. You take the beer bottle. Let's remember how it happened. Mother contracted the sickness in the spring and carried it with her until the winter. After she expelled it, you watched her cut it into pieces. And then you watched through the crack of the door. She flushed it down, 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 down. Oh no. From the water below, you can hear a small voice. Will you listen? It's so cold down here. It's so cold and I am so lonely. It tastes so bad and it hurts. It hurts to be this alone. It's so dark. Why can't I see you? Why can't I see anyone? broken glass hurts. The little pills that make your mother sleep, combine them with the beer. Drugged beer. Okay. Okay, so the mom, I'm guessing, got pregnant, and then your own bedroom door is still locked. She did that with the baby, which is awful. Oh. I think you'll need this. The hard part is never the action, just the tedium that follows. You got a knife. Be careful, little one. Okay. What do we do? I mean, the obvious course of action is we give the mother... Do I have an inventory? No. We give the mom the beer. But then I feel like the game is going to follow up with us killing her. What can I use the bucket for? Let's just see what's happening. You slide the drugged beer through the crack of the door and wait. You hear a gentle snore. She's cold down there, Mama. She's so lonely, Mama. She's so cold and so lonely. Mama. Mama. These are your mother's arms. They are things that have never held you. They do not know comfort. Oh, so we have them in the bucket. And now we're going to flush them. Pulling the door open, it creaks on its hinges. This is your mother's tongue. It is a cold, painful thing. I did not know this game was going to be so dark. Like, holy crap. These are your mother's eyes. They are blind to all but scorn. Regardless, you still think they are pretty. I don't know where to go. This hole? Crawling on your belly, you pull yourself through. This is your mother's heart. It's a thing of muscle and blood. Nothing less, nothing more. Pulling the door open, it creaks on its hinges. Yeah, the house is all topsy-turvy. This is your mother's brain. A thing reduced to a sloppy mess of red by drugs and alcohol. And now, your little hands as you scoop it into the bucket. These are your mother's bones. These things are cracked and bloody, a splintered foundation for the rest of her. It's like a spine, like a vertebrae. This is your mother's flesh. These things are all just meat to you now. This is your mother's womb. It is a rotten and blackened thing, just as you are now. In the mirror, you see yourself. What is left of her? These are your mother's teeth. There is no love for you here, not even in the smallest remnant of her. Thank you. I won't be so lonely with Mama here. I won't be so cold. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. Once you go through, you can't go back. But you already knew that, didn't you? You could turn the game off and not have to see the rest. Or start it over and never leave that little room. If you stay in that little room, then you can stop the rest of it. Can't you? Like a coffin. But you can't unread this line, or the one before it, or the one after. That's the scariest thing in the world. Permanence. Listen, I didn't know I was going to have a life-changing experience here playing some Itchio horror games. This is some real stuff, and apologies for anybody who wanted a light video today. But sometimes it's important to play stuff like this, because you know, what are games if it's not affecting us emotionally? Like, yeah, I play games to have fun, but sometimes a game having an emotional impact has like stuck with me. And this is certainly something you think about after you're done playing. Do I need to look at this? This is a family photo. Even without the crack in the glass, you don't recognize the faces. This is the bathroom sink. When you first began to hear the small voice, you would always turn the sink on before comforting it. You were afraid Mother would hear you. If she did, she ignored you. What finally drew her attention is when you stopped using the toilet, and the house began to smell like your mess. That's when she locked you in your bedroom and forgot you had ever existed. Do you know how many days you spent there? How many nights? It all blurs together, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Through the wood of the locked door, you heard your mother say, "You too are my sickness." This is a gravestone. First, it was your baby sister's. Now, your mother rests here too. Tomorrow, you think you will join them. But right now, you need to close the window. Oh my God. Well, I encourage everyone to go look up some eye bleach on Google. Look up some pictures of cats and puppies if you need it, to make yourself not feel like it's the end of the world after this game. Wow. Obviously, it deals with some really heavy themes. Just sad, you know? I mean, I guess it is a horror game because it's truly just, thank you. You've eased my loneliness and brought me warmth. Thank you. And I love you. That was God Opens the Door. Guys, that was heavy. That was really heavy. And I'm going to put a warning at the beginning of the video, I think, just because I know this isn't typically the kind of stuff that I play on the channel, but I think this is a game that deserves to be played, and people should know about this. I'll put a link to it in the description if you guys want to check it out on Itchio for yourself. I don't believe there's any kind of alternate endings or anything like that, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But definitely something that affects you heavily, you know, whether you play or watch it, I think. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you enjoyed watching me play God Opens the Door, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I upload content like this every day, and I'll see you back tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.